Put it right there. Put it right there. Anyways, intro song done. Undeafened on Discord done. And transition done. Alrighty. Oh, I'm messing it up already, but that's okay. Anyways, welcome back to the. Hold on. I'm getting it.
You're fine, man.
I'm getting it. And I got it. Okay. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Neon Podcast. It's a VTuber episode. Wow, we haven't done one of these in like a year or something. So, and yeah, episode 131. Oh, dang. We have a mic here all of a sudden. Loyally brought a mic.
Go.
I'm just like, oh, I was like looking at what you were all doing while the intro was going on, and I'm just like, oh, Loyally's just messing around. She brought out like a mini Loyally, and I'm just like, okay.
Oh no.
A little like Loyally stand to be put on the desk or something. I don't know. But yeah, hello everyone. Welcome back. Episode 131. It's another episode. We, like I said, VTuber and people happy. Hi 8th. Hello. Yeah, but as it is a special episode, Mini Carpenter, hello. Welcome. You know, we have new guests, brand new guests, both of these lovely individuals here. So if they would like to introduce themselves, because of course any introduction I do will not do them justice. So which one of you would like to introduce yourself first?
You want to rock, paper, scissors at Q?
Oh, okay. How do we rock, paper, scissors?
Okay, we say a random one.
Okay,
Ready?
okay, yeah,
One,
yeah.
2, 3, rock!
Paper.
Oh.
Oh.
What the fuck?
All right. Well, Kyo wins. Do you want to go first or second, Kyo?
I'll go second.
Okay. Deferring to LoyallyBear. Go ahead,
That was
Loyally.
so delayed! You cheater!
You should have had me count you in.
I
But
realized that
I'm like, wait, what?
as I was counting down, I was like, wait, I can cheat.
use 3. Rock. All right. Not even. We're off to a great start of this episode. I'm already loving it. Okay. Well, technically, I feel like that was your fault.
That was my fault.
Okay. So, go ahead.
Hi, my name is LoyallyBear, or you can call me Loyally or Bear. I have a plethora of nicknames. I'm really into making like little projects and stuff. I love cooking. We all love food here. I like traveling as well. Shit. What else do I like to do? Oh, I like Apex a lot. I like Apex. I'm not very good at it. I like League. I like grocery shopping a lot. It makes me really happy. Like I like window shopping. I like people watching. I like gossip if I'm not a part of it.
Oh my god. You like
I like
being an
drama.
NPC is what I'm hearing.
Oh my god, okay, I'm gonna geek out about that so hard. Oh, speaking of which, okay, I love manga and I love anime. I'm sure a lot of us do. I'm a big manga consumer over anime, and I'm very picky with what kind of anime I watch, because like taking time to sit down and watch it all is quite time consuming, but I read a lot faster. And this is so like to do this bottle here. It says $7. It's not really Starbucks, but if we're talking about Starbucks, my favorite drink is an espresso frappuccino. But I usually drink water, and I drink tea, and I drink hot chocolate. That's me.
An espresso frappuccino. Got it. What size though? From $7.
Oh man, it really depends if like I want to treat myself all the time. So like a venti. No. Sometimes I go to. Like, I can't finish it. I always feel bad if I can't finish it. Yeah, but no whipped cream.
No whipped cream.
Yeah,
Got it.
I also don't like cream on drinks.
Right?
Yeah.
It's pretty though. I hate that it looks great.
I know.
But I'm like, what a waste. I'm gonna take a knife or a spoon and just wipe that shit off.
Yeah, I do that for cakes as well. Just like, don't mind me. Hold on, I need to just scoop off all the cream. I don't like the texture. I don't like it. It's like tastes like air.
Wait.
No sustenance.
It tastes like air?
Yeah, it's like aerated milk.
So you don't taste the milk, you just taste air.
Like it coats your mouth, and I don't like that.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it.
it's like the
Mhm.
sweet opposite of like eating too much salt and vinegar chips. Like that one fucks up your mouth. This one like disappoints your mouth, in my opinion. At least.
Okay, okay. Very nice. Thank you, Loyally. Yes,
Of course.
that was a lot. That was, I wouldn't say so much info because there's always more to someone to their initial introduction. So yeah, go check out Loyally after the podcast and stuff like that. So thank you.
Thank you for the
Mhm.
intro.
Okay, next to the other side of the table, we have
Okay.
yourself, please.
Kyo. Hi, my name is Kyo. I am a League of Legends addict. I am currently grinding to gold on my top lane account. I do play Valorant too and do art. And I love to cook, so my Instagram is just pictures of food. It was initially like art. I was posting art stuff, but then it's like, nope, it will be my food social media account. Yes.
I mean,
Coffee is where I can display all my art.
I
food is
love the
art.
True.
right.
Yeah.
I think it's an art too. I think it's a wait, food insta? Exactly.
Yeah, it's a food in stock. Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. Favorite
Mm,
thing. Oh, all right, we're gonna start off this since we did introductions. Both of we, I know both of you y'all love food. What
mhm.
is your favorite thing to cook? Not eat, cook. So I know
Oh.
this might be, you might have to think about it because
Noodles.
okay, fair, well played.
And soup.
Okay,
I like to eat it. I like to cook it.
uh, what do I like to make? I like to make dumplings
Those are fun
because
ooh,
too.
it's like you make a giant batch of the filling and then you all sit around and just fold, and talk.
yeah.
You
I
do that with friends. It's nice event.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
actually, I've actually only done that once. Like
Oh.
was it 2 months ago? No,
Uh-huh.
4 months ago, something like that. And I did it because I've never made dumplings from like scratch. And my friends, we decided, we're like, oh, we're gonna have homemade dumplings for dinner, and we decided to have a little dumpling party. And I was like, ooh, I want to do this. I want to do this. And then I'm like, my friends know that I also like just being in the kitchen and helping and learning. And I was like, oh, this is fun. This is fun. Rapping is hard though. I won't say hard, but it takes
Oh, the
practice.
pleats? Yeah.
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 But
I
yeah.
like making Japanese gyoza and also Korean like mandu, kimchi mandu.
Oh,
Very yummy.
that sounds
Mhm.
absolutely. Oh. Do you have
Uh,
a red?
every
Oh, go
sorry.
ahead. Go ahead.
Every November is like when the Napa cabbage at the Korean supermarkets go on sale. So I buy like 50-pound box and then
Oh,
I make kimchi for
Mm.
like weeks. The
50 pounds.
garage,
Where
yeah,
do you
50
where do you
pounds of Napa.
store that?
The garage.
Yeah.
It's cold. I make a batch, put it in like a fermenting urn thingy,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
put in the garage, and then next day I make another batch and next batch, and then I just give it all out to people.
Oh, that sounds
So it
so
smells like
good.
kimchi throughout the entire week because I gotta go through 50 pounds of Napa.
I want to
Oh
make Korean
my.
radish this year.
Oh,
Oh,
Mhm.
what
The
what
last
what
2 years it's been kimchi.
what caused you to want to do that?
Kind of like a what is it? Like a progression of things, like a bucket list of things you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a because I really like daikon to begin with, and all the
mm.
Korean recipes for it for Korean
Mhm.
radish, kimchi radish and stuff is really yummy.
So good.
Yeah.
That's so good. Oh yeah, it's just, oh damn, so good. Oh man, great answer, great answers. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
All right. So, follow up question: favorite thing to eat
Oh,
outside?
thanks.
So I like how we're getting into this. I was gonna be like, ask about your VTuber question. No, we're already talking about food. Fuck that, dude. We're already going into the literal juicy stuff right now. This is what's really important. Um,
Juicy.
juicy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Favorite thing to eat? Go. Somebody. Anybody.
Udon.
More nudes.
I
Oh,
love udon. Udon in any kind of soup. Udon dry with like if you make it, it's just so good.
yaki
Like,
udon.
if you guys want a quick recipe, just let me know. I'll just throw a recipe. I'll throw some recipes at you. It's so good. And then fried onions, green onions. I love onions.
Oh yeah, you have in a lot of things. I
Yeah,
noticed
I
that.
do.
Like every savory dish almost has green onions.
That's true. It's
I
like
noticed.
you know what could this could use green onions. Bam.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
my,
my.
my my garden box outside this year. I'm going to be so I have 2 big garden boxes in my backyard,
Mhm.
and one of them is for herbs, the other one's for veggies. But this year I'm going to simplify it. But it's gonna be like I don't know what size this is. It's gonna be a lot. I'll take a photo of it later in the future and I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Okay. Green onions. How many green onions do you expect to fit in said box?
Oh my god, over 80.
Oh,
Whoa.
that's a
Yeah.
lot.
Because like so like prior to the warm season, right? You'll keep the green onions, and then you'll keep the ends, right?
Mhm.
And then you can grow them in water by itself, right? But it's pretty flimsy. But you can keep regrowing it until it gets like really gross and slimy. But you still keep them, and then you replant them when it gets warmer, and then you just have infinite green onion, like really
Yeah.
strong green onion in the dirt, where it
Yeah.
has all the nutrients and
Oh,
stuff. So it
nice.
just so if you run out of green onions, you just buy more green onions, but then you keep the ends, and it just never stops.
Dude,
So it just like keeps on
she
giving.
found the infinite green onion glitch, guys. Hurry before it gets patched down.
You sound like a superstore. What is it? Like a market guy. Like buy one get one before it runs out.
Here at your local Stater Brothers, we have a 3-for-5 deal going on green onions grown by your local farmers, aka LoyallyBear.
Wait, what store did you just say? Here at the what?
Stater Brothers?
Is that a place where you live?
No, I don't have a Stater Brothers near me.
Is that a grocery store?
It is.
Oh, sorry, I just never heard of the term myself.
Yeah, I know. There's like, all right, I'm just gonna start listing grocery stores now. Vaughn's,
I heard of that one.
Safeway.
That one I heard.
Harris Teachers.
What?
What?
Harris Teachers.
I've never
What is
heard of that.
What is
Oh.
that? What is
At the
that?
supermarket, Harris Teachers, Safeway, Trader Joe.
Trader Joe. Food for less.
Yeah.
Albertsons.
Dollar Tree.
Well,
Well,
I mean, I wouldn't
yeah, they
buy
do.
produce from Dollar Tree.
We have I'm from Canada. We have a superstore. We have Loblaws. We have Walmart. We have Zayres. We have Food Basics. There's a lot more, but I don't know the rest. Sobeys.
I don't know any of those.
Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. It's okay. I'm just over here like, I go to Costco and...
Oh
yeah.
yeah, we have those too.
Costco.
We have those too.
Oh, I go like every other week.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
Amazing.
go like once a month because I just buy too much in bulk.
I know, right? You're like, oh, I'm just gonna buy a little thing, and it's like you never leave Costco without a big bill. You know, the one like, you look as you.
Hey, like it doesn't, but it doesn't matter how many things you buy at Costco and you have a longest receipt. You can buy one item from CVS and it'll still be longer than a Costco receipt.
Wait, the big question is: do you guys have your own Costco card, or are you with somebody, like a roommate or family tag along? That kind
I
of
have
stuff?
family one.
Family, nice.
Yeah,
I don't have a car. I have to wait for someone to drive there.
Well, technically, I have my own card, but I'm piggybacking off my sister's account. So
That's how you do it.
yeah. So
Yeah,
I
don't
have
pay,
my
don't pay
own card.
membership. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. And I remember when I was in college and my sister was like, we're just going to get you a Costco card. And I was like, nice. And then obviously I was in a couple clubs, or like mostly one club, and I was be like, all right, I post in our Facebook group, because those were popular at the time, rather than Discord channels for freaking club stuff now. Anyways, I would be like, all right guys, I'm going to Costco later day, 4 p.m. I can bring 2 people. If you need something, you have to let me know if you're not with these people.
Yeah,
and then I'll buy for you, right? And then we would have like a literal carload of just so many groceries and just things to bring back. So considerate. Okay, look, it was being considerate, but at the same time, how much you spend at Costco on your membership, a percentage of it goes to paying your annual membership anyways. So like with how much shit I was buying for me and my friends in the club, my membership basically paid for itself.
Like every parent, it'll pay for itself in the long run. It'll pay for itself.
It did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was such a good deal. It was such a good deal. And you don't have your own tried your own Canada poutine. Okay, so this one's for Loyally because you're Canadian. Do you eat Costco Canadian poutine?
I actually don't eat Costco food court.
Blasphemous!
So I went. Okay, listen. I go to Costco to buy the groceries, and then I eat those groceries.
Yeah, but don't you want to be like, oh, I want like a slice of pizza, a hot dog. I don't know if you guys have chicken bakes for yours.
Because where I live, pizza is really, really good. So if you go to Costco to eat pizza, it's kind of like, oh, why are you going there when there's like literally like 30 other places in the city that do it way better?
But the value though, Costco, where the cost low. What?
The pizza in Costco in America is very like cost efficient and like it's super good. Like I like the what is it? Oh shoot, what's the name? All combo, like everything pizza.
Oh
I
man,
like that one. Everything pizza.
yeah, the combo,
At
the
Costco,
Supreme, whatever you
Combo
want to call it.
Supreme.
Yeah. I mean, they call it combo.
Wait.
Yeah, Supreme.
Wait, at Costco, there's a name for what that special pizza is called? Or are you talking about when you guys order in this? When you like, because I don't know.
So there's a cheese pizza, there's a pepperoni pizza, and then there's like a combo pizza or supreme pizza where it's like it has like additional like green peppers and black olives, red onions, kind of thing. It's so good.
Because in Canada, if we call a supreme pizza, there's like a standard toppings for a supreme pizza.
Which is?
Oh, I gotta Google it, but I saw it. Hold on. I
know
it.
Costco.
She doesn't care. It doesn't matter. Don't even bother looking it up. Stop.
Oh, I gotta find out. So Canadian supreme pizza, it has usually bell peppers, pepperoni, cheese, tomato sauce, of course. Oh my god. It has sausage and onions as well. Sometimes mushrooms, but not most places don't.
Oh, I love mushrooms.
I also love mushrooms. Okay, so yeah, Supreme. It's the same thing. Basically the same thing. Yeah. So I don't know about Kyo, but the Costco's that I've been to, just when the pandemic hit, they stopped doing the combo pizza entirely. And I thought they were gonna bring it back, but they never brought it back, and I was so sad. Sadness. Now I'm just like, I guess I'll get a slice of pepperoni or a chicken bake
it's
or
not
something.
The same.
It's not.
Oh, the chicken bake is weird. I had that when I was little. Never again.
I've actually never had that. Chicken bake?
Yeah, it's really popular. People do a lot of food reviews with it too, but it's like for the value I understand, but the taste,
So what is it actually?
Oh my!
What's in it?
Chicken. You can describe it. Yeah.
So it's like so think of a hot pocket, right? But instead of pizza fillings, it's like roasted chicken breast, cheese, like a roux, and like spice. Not like a roux, but like I don't know. It's like white sauce roux with like cheese and chicken and stuff, and it's yummy.
It's a mediocre chicken pot pie, girl.
I see. Okay.
I've brought the wrong people to this episode.
No.
Oh god.
It's because of the cheese and the cream.
Oh yeah, no, all right, okay. We've also had this conversation like off stream. Loyal's like, I don't. What did you like? You don't like gravy or like you don't like cheese?
No, I love gravy. Okay, so I don't.
You don't like country gravy.
Look, country gravy is fucking weird, but like I'm like picky with cheese in general. I'm not lactose though. I don't like cream stuff. So like tiramisu, love. Cheese snacks, some I love. Flaming hot Cheetos, I love. But you put like cheese on a pizza, I'm good. Mac and cheese, don't talk to me. Lasagna, go away.
She said don't talk to me. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
That's pretty much like it. It's kind of like a case by case basis. Like there's some cheese. I'm very picky with what cheesecakes I eat. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Mega says, "Do you not know Loyally is like the pickiest eater on the planet?"
I eat a lot of things. I just how it's prepared.
It's like there's a category. She'll eat from the category, but like 30% of the category.
No. I'm actually so good. I have friends though, which I understand, like, based on like their dietary needs or like what they, the texture wise, I get it. But some people who like they're not allergic to anything, but they only eat chicken and fries.
Oh god.
I'm like,
yeah, okay. Yeah, you're friends.
see,
You're
I'm
friends.
better than that. I'm better than that.
You have a bar, and it's not that high.
So I'm offended.
You get it? Yeah, whatever. Don't talk to me not liking chicken bake. All right, Kyo. I'm so good. This is what people say with their picky app. Okay. Well, we'll come back to Loyally's picky food options.
He's never come back to me.
All right, go to the other side of the table. Kyo, what is your favorite food to eat? Right, where we gotta backtrack like 10 minutes of like Costco shit talk right now. I swear to God. Oh my God.
I really like Napoleon pizzas, like from made in Napoleon style ovens. Pizza,
Like, wait, in Naples?
Yeah. Those
Oh.
I like the restaurants that have like I used to work in an Italian restaurant and they actually ship the bricks from Italy to build the oven
nice.
in the restaurant, like the Italian style oven.
Dang.
And it makes amazing pizzas. The crust, so
That's
good.
stone baked pizza?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good stuff.
It's the good stuff. The thin crust, yeah.
That's pretty good. So like what is exactly on the toppings on that one exactly?
Like buffalo mozzarella, marinara sauce,
Marinara.
basil. You don't need to be complex, but it's so good. The Neapolitan pizza.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay. That sounds pretty good actually. That sounds really good. So I was uncultured for like a long time when I was growing up. Hold on, don't scoff at me. Don't scoff at me.
I don't know where it's going. Where are you going? Go on.
You know where this is going?
That's why I'm keeping my mouth shut. I'm waiting.
Okay. So anyways, I was like not very cultured growing up because I just lived in this like, I'm from like Los Angeles, like I'm in LA, but I lived in like a suburb of LA. And my family didn't grow up, with too much money. I didn't grow up with too much money. We were like lower middle class at best. And yeah, same as Neon thing. Yeah, 8th, we grew up in like the same area. But the only pizza I knew growing up were like chain pizzas, right? I didn't like, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Papa John's, Costco, right? That's it. That's all I knew. So then when I went off to university and, I was like, oh, there's a bunch of food options. My roommate, who was from like a completely different city in California, like way up north, he was like, oh yeah, do you want some leftover margarita pizza? And I went, the hell's a margarita pizza? Do you know what a margarita pizza is?
Yeah, I worked in the
Okay. Did you know what a margarita pizza was before working there?
Before working there? Yeah, because I read Italian cookbooks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Loyally, did you know what a margarita pizza is?
Yes.
Oh my God. See, this is why I get shit from my roommate. They're like, you don't know what a margarita pizza is? It's like the most standard. It's like the most basic pizza. I'm like, bitch, we didn't have any nice pizzerias where I grew up. Literally all we had was like these chain pizzas. And I was like, man, I need to get educated on food. And like after when I went to uni, I went, oh my God, now I gotta get educated. I gotta be the one who experiences, and so I can look down on people for not knowing margarita pizza.
He's so petty.
Okay, let's get this straight. I am petty.
Superior for knowing
Bro, local pizza. See, local pizza places around unis are the fucking best. Right, yeah, and culture food shock. Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, right, I would say I'm not always petty, but I am quite petty. Like, I have some hobbies that I picked up because I'm like, man, this guy sucks. This person sucks at doing their job. I'm a learn this and do it better. Oh my god.
Like what's an example?
Okay, there's two examples, right? Yeah, I told you I've done this multiple times. Okay, I'm petty. Let's get this absolutely straight. I'm not that petty, but like if you're doing something to like a hobby or thing that activity that I like and you suck at it and you're influencing people around you, I'm like, no, you suck. No, let me do it. I can be better. So the biggest example that I learned was actually shoutcasting for esports.
Mm-hmm.
And like I shoutcast League. There's like clips. Like we can look at shoutcasting after. Well, actually, we'll keep a clip of that. Put that in notes. Shoutcasting. Okay. And I was like, I remember playing for. I got invited to a friend's tournament to play in high school or end of high school, like summer of college, or uni or whatever. And we were watching the stream because they wanted it to be streamed so it can be like an official tournament and you can get a little prize pool from Riot. And we would watch back the VOD and we were like, dude, this commentator isn't talking about anything important. He's not talking about anything. He doesn't know the game. He doesn't know what's happening. He's like, I think they're gonna do this. And we were like, no, dude, you're so bad. You're so bad. So then I decided to be like, all right, I'm gonna watch some actual pro level shoutcasting, and I'm gonna be just like, I think I have a decent voice. I think I know terminology, and I have enough game knowledge, and like, let's put that all together, and I'm gonna be better than this guy. So I got petty over a guy who streamed our tournament and was so bad that I was like, no, I'm done. No, I'm gonna be that guy now. So that's the first example. Second example was like, what's the second example? And I don't know. I think it's mostly just gaming stuff. I look at someone and go, oh no. Here's the second example. Mechanical bull riding?
Wait, what?
You ever ridden a mechanical bull?
No.
Fun. It's fun. It's terrible,
fun.
but it's fun.
It's fun. It's fun.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's fun. Like when it comes to any like physical sport, I could look at something and be like, okay, I think I can do better than you. With zero actual riding experience or sports experience, I look at that and I go, I can do that. What? And then I'll pull up and I'll be like, yeah, I'm better than you. Sorry, you suck. But I won't actually say that. I won't say that.
You go to preschool, you're like, oh, I'm ready.
Hold on. Okay. So I'm not flexing on like 6-year-olds. Okay.
He punts them. I'm better. Have you ever showcased that before?
Oh my God. Look, no, I'm not petty like to little kids unless they're just like, okay, sometimes I am petty to little kids, but not as often as I am to like adults, Okay, let's like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So the warnings you see around school grounds are because of you. No! No, Rick, no! No, but the point is there are things where I'm just like, because I know my own limits and my own like skill floor, I'm like, oh yeah, I can do that. I won't be perfect, but I'm like, yeah, I can do better than you. As a beginner, I think coming in to most things, I feel like I can do that at a beginner level. If you ask me to go against someone who's really good, of course I'm not gonna be petty. I'm like, all right, I want to learn from you, right? I want to learn from you so that I can be better. Then I can be even more petty with people who are beginners that like me.
Okay, imagine this though. So he asked for coaching lessons, right? He gets the coaching lessons for like a year, right? They build a strong rapport over the years, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're friends now, and then eventually they get to the pro stage, and then Neo's just like, you know what? You're off the team. I'm taking over. And he breaks the friendship.
Oh
no! Kind of like, what happened, Neon? And he's just kind of like, I'm just better.
No, okay. So I'm not that bad. Megu says, I watch things, I go, yeah, I could be worse than them. No, I wouldn't do that. Like if I honestly believe that there's someone better than me, I'll be like, and at a point I'm like, all right, yeah, you're better than me. I'm not like super petty where I'm like, I'm gonna train for a whole year to be better than this guy. No, I'm just like, I just like having a strong skill floor for most things.
Oh, so you're not committed, petty L.
Oh, what?
Negative.
You-
I'm disappointed, but that's on brand.
Oh,
oh my god.
the savage loyally.
Oh my god. I'll show you committed. Watch me play Apex.
Oh, he's doing it now.
I'm doing it now.
He's
See,
doing it
now we gotta do it. Now we got. You want to see me play Apex?
Bro, the bar is set so low that I don't know what you want from me.
See, that's exactly why. Bar's so low, I can beat Loyally.
Everyone can.
You want this smoke? You want this smoke?
I know I'm not.
Oh, I'm kidding. You know.
I'm not. Okay.
Oh!
I'm gonna do.
See, he was like, "Oh, you want double down? We'll double down."
I did double down though.
Oh yeah, good job. That's
Side note: Burger King is ass.
Where the fuck did that come from?
I
What
heard
the
a double
shit?
down, and then I thought about a double cheeseburger, and then that's how I came here to this conclusion.
Specifically from Burger King.
It used to, when I was little, I used to really like the onion rings there, but I
Okay.
don't like if you're like, hey Lily, do you want to eat Burger King or do you just not want to eat for the next 5 hours? I'd be like the second one.
Dang.
Yeah, it's not good.
Damn, Burger
Yeah.
King hurt you, huh?
It's just so disappointing. Like they have like the chicken fries and stuff.
Oh.
But like it was like because they were trying to make themselves appealing, and it was good because for the deal. But why have that when you have McDonald's? But then there's other places that can be better than McDonald's, but McDonald's is reliable though.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I want to hear Kyo. Do you have an opinion on Burger King?
Not really. I don't remember the last time I had Burger King.
Yeah, me neither. Okay.
Oh.
See, now suddenly I'm like, all right, now we gotta start doing a tier list of fast food. I literally did this when I was in Vancouver with my friends over dinner, and we were like half buzzed eating like some gourmet pizza or whatever, and then we just started
that was
like
wild.
Yeah, and then we were just like, oh dude, this is better than this. You're like, nah, you're wrong. Here's why. And they're like, oh, interesting point. And then yeah, we literally started doing tier lists.
Have you seen the food pizza? Have you seen the food pizza that we have in Vancouver?
He posted it in my Discord. I was like, what the heck?
Why the fuck was that lobster? How expensive was that pizza?
115 CAD
No, what?
Wait, for both or for one?
for the one with the lobster and the salmon.
Wait,
Did
what?
Wait, did you finish it?
$115 for a pizza?
CAD,
I mean, for that much
CAD,
food, yeah.
CAD, CAD. So it's like 90 US.
What?
That's still expensive. When you
Okay.
think about a king pizza for like, I don't know, pepperoni and like the normal stuff, it's like what, 55? It could be $60 Canadian. But like $90. Expensive.
Wow.
Yeah, so it had okay, I don't know if you have the picture pulled up, but as for reference for that specific pizza, right? It had 5 full lobster tails. Here's the reason why this pizza exists. The town that we went to is Steveston, Canada. It's like south of like South Vancouver or whatever. And that entire city is a port city. And like every other restaurant has seafood. So they're like super big on it. And this place took it to a whole new level of making like gourmet seafood pizza. And they had 5 full lobster tails with seasoned and cheesed, of course. And then on the like excluding that, smoked salmon, full size, jumbo prawns on there. And then they had like regular medium shrimp topped with like, some other sauces and stuff that I can't remember. I think the ingredients are in like Kyo's food channel, but I was really, really good. So yeah, I don't know if I can validate it, the price, because it's all seafood and like arugula and stuff and like some nice veggies on there somewhere. But I know, it's expensive. I get it.
Arugula's nice veggie.
But like as a treat, I get it. But like I'm just thinking about how like leftover pizza, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's seafood though, you can't really,
Oh yeah, it's under like yeah, we finished it.
it's
So that's
crazy.
we finished it.
Did you food coma like immediately?
Oh.
We tried not to. The way we ended up not food comaing was we had this full on photo shoot in a nearby seaside park, and oh man, now I need to show you the photos from that. I did a joke series of I know Ace saw this, but we did a whole BL light novel cover series of photos. So if this, all right, you two know what I'm referring to when I say BL, right?
What?
Yeah, burger lovers. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so for all the burger lovers in chat, it's when one burger loves another burger.
And there's a top burger and there's a bottom burger.
Yeah, there's an uki and a seme, right? I believe those are the. Am I right? Is that the right terms?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
All right, cool. And then you get a double cheeseburger. You call it Burger King.
Full circle.
Full circle, yes. But anyways, yeah, we did some just random photo shoots, JoJo poses, some regular nice photos. I did Little Mermaid. I know Kyo saw that one on
Yeah, it was on
Instagram.
your Instagram.
I saw that one today.
It's so cute.
Thank you. Oh, so cute.
I know. Adorbs.
I think hot dog were more appropriate. True, Megu. True. When one hot dog loves another hot dog.
Ah.
I see. Thank you.
Thank you. That's
Thank
what
you.
BL is. But then along with the middle of the photo shoot, we ended up doing like these kind of sus photos, a little sus of because it's Pride Month. Not just kidding. But yeah, I'll show that after stream. I'll put up on Discord and and show you two. And it's actually, I think it's really funny. Everyone I show it to who knows what BL is, you're like, oh my god, why so good? Let's see. I think it's only because they sneak BL ads into all my GL sites. What?
May I post your Instagram link in your chat?
My Instagram in my chat?
Is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead. I was like, oh, my Instagram? Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Can I post his in yours, Kyo?
Kel.
Kyo?
Oh, yes, of course. I'm sorry. I was doing push to talk. I forgot to push to talk. I just talked. I just talked.
I'm just like, lips moving. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
reading VTuber lips much harder than actual people lips reading.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Thank you for sharing my Instagram.
Welcome.
But yeah, I didn't post the BL photos on Instagram. I'm not posting those on Instagram.
L.
But yeah, go
Wow.
ahead. That's my
Oh.
Instagram. Feel free to check out photos. I post photos of me and food and places. That's it. People, places, food, life. That's what's in my bio. Anyways, fuck, that was what I was looking for. Okay. You'll see it after. Megu. Okay. Anyways, do you have a favorite burger place? In general.
Kyo's house.
Oh, you make a mean burger?
Burgers are delicious. Yes.
Oh,
Sure.
okay. Walk me
Yeah.
through it,
And-
Kyo.
Huh?
Walk me through your burger process.
You make a patty, grill it, and you put it in between stuff.
Do you season it or as is?
I know. I'm over
Oh.
here like that wasn't much of a process.
You grind the meat into like ground meat and then form it into patty. You just season the outside when you're
Wait,
cooking
girl,
it.
you get you grind your own. You get your own ground meat to do it.
I
You don't get it-
have done it,
Mhm.
but I haven't done it in a while because it got rusted. You know, the grinding part.
Oh.
I hate when
Oh.
that happens, and so I haven't replaced it yet. But I used to. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, ideal things to put your burger between.
Thighs.
That's my. I wish I was that burger. Oh man, very good answer. Good answer.
Thank
I
you,
would-
thank you.
I'd eat that burger. I'd eat more than that. Kyo, what goes in your burger?
Sorry.
What goes in your burger, Kyo?
Lettuce, tomatoes,
Mhm.
pickles.
Pickles. Okay, standard.
raw onion
Just
sometimes.
through shade.
Standard.
Standard.
No, I mean, like, okay, raw onions isn't standard. I think, my opinion, because most people don't like
Cheese.
raw onions.
So
I like
a
it,
little
but
bit.
caramelized onions is better though.
Oh yeah,
I
caramelized.
I agree. I agree. Okay. Any sauces? Fourth?
Oh, sauces. I just usually use mustard, ketchup, relish.
But you like yellow mustard?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No, just observation. I didn't say standard, at least.
No, I mean, are tomatoes, lettuce not standard on a burger?
They are. It was the
And
way-
pickles? I feel like those are standard.
They are.
Okay. All right. Let's dig deeper and instigate. What about yellow mustard?
I mean, do you know mustard? I can understand. I get it. Ish.
Mhm.
Yellow mustard. You like ballpark mustard? You like ballpark? You like mustard that has its own area code? You like mustard that has its you like mustard that was like got fired from the bar exam mustard? You like mustard? You like yellow mustard that was turned away like when he became independent at 18, his parents were like, bye? Like that mustard?
Jeez. Oh my God. All right, let me well, first off, Igni Wolf, thank you for the follow. And second off, yeah, I don't like yellow mustard either.
You do, you don't.
I don't. I do not.
Oh.
See, that's
But, no, I don't. So I'm like, sorry. Like, I wanted to seem like I was against you. Sorry, Kyo. No, and yeah, no, I'm not about that mustard life. But what? I'm not like yellow mustard. At best, I like honey mustard because it's sweeter.
Honey mustard's good. I like that with like barbecue foods, like sausages and stuff.
Salty.
With honey mustard.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Tastes good.
Yeah, but yellow mustard.
on your burger.
Who? Me? Are you talking me?
Yeah, because you already shared hers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
What do I put on my burger? If I were to make one at home, because I don't go for fancy ingredients when I make one from home. Just a patty, seasoned, of course. Sometimes I like to throw some extra seasonings on there. Sometimes a little paprika for some heat. Occasionally, when it's getting close to cooked, just a tiny bit of oregano. What else? Lettuce, tomato, onion. Kyo's talking mad shit. I see lips moving over there. Toasted bun.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a barbecue sauce type of guy more than ketchup.
Yeah.
So barbecue sauce, depending on the cheese. American's pretty standard, but I do like provolone. Provolone, I think it goes good.
Have you tried Havarti on burgers? It's pretty good.
I have, but I wouldn't get that for my own burgers at home. Because I wouldn't use it enough. It would go bad. Yeah.
Havarti cheese.
Havarti, pretty
what
good.
about sunny side up egg?
Ooh, I've done that before.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good. It's so good. Yeah, egg. I've done eggs on burgers, but not too often because it's like when I'm making a burger, it's usually like on an actual grill and I don't have a pan to like, do an egg. And then depending on whatever else we got, what else do I usually put on a burger? Grilled onions.
You relish olives, sun-dried tomatoes, other vegetables.
I do like grilling like my tomatoes. I don't know. It's a very basic burger, honestly. I just like to have like the burger shine through more than the other stuff because that's just me. And like a toasted bun, that's just that extra texture for me. Yeah. It's not special. It's not special for a homemade burger. It's not special. But yeah,
favorite burger's always special.
But like go back to the original question. I really like In-N-Out. As a Californian, I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's like a go-to. It's a comfort go-to.
I forgot to try In-N-Out in San Francisco when I went.
What kind of bun
Too
though?
many fruits.
Huh? Because
Sorry.
there's so much better food to eat than burgers.
No, that's fair. That's a fair argument. If you have limited time,
You save meals. Yeah.
yeah, you're on that stomach budget. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm partial to potato buns. What kind of buns, Kyo?
Brioche.
Ooh, she
They're
got
my
that.
favorite.
Breach is
Yeah.
actually really good. Yeah. Potato buns, very nice, very nice. Depending on seasoning, I do like occasional sourdough. Also gives a little bit of
Oh,
bite.
sourdough?
Okay. Loyally, burger.
Bun.
Bun. Bun.
As
Um.
honestly, as long as it's toasted, I'm happy.
All right. Fair
Yeah.
take.
But except not whole wheat. Yeah, or multigrain.
Okay, actually, no, that's fair. They're not really that good on burgers, anyways.
Yeah.
Wow, actually. Okay, go on. What is your homemade burger looking like?
My homemade burger, so I get it's just ground beef,
Mm-hmm.
and I just grill it. I don't season it or anything like that because it speaks for itself. But I do add barbecue sauce, caramelized onions, bacon, lettuce, tomato,
Oh, that's what.
and that's it.
Very simple, very simple. So we
Yeah.
are
good.
very simple people here with our homemade
I
burger.
get it the exact same way when I go out to eat. Because
Wait,
I like trying everyone else's barbecue sauce.
Do you what? You get like the Western burgers and stuff whenever you go out for a burger?
No, I always have to customize my burger because a lot of the times when I go to eat, so I always ask for sauces on the side, because everyone does their house sauces differently, and sometimes they don't even mention that they have a sauce that comes with it, but it's just expected. But I don't know that. That's why I always
Right.
just double check with the staff. So sometimes their barbecue sauce, even though it's like, oh, like obviously they wouldn't have any, like it wouldn't be creamy or anything like that, but you'd be surprised that I've been to so many that they're just they end up having their own twist on it, and I'm like, why'd you change it? So,
how dare you touch my customized burger? Ah!
So I'll always customize a burger, and I always have barbecue sauce on the side so I can add it myself. Yeah,
Got
and I'll always cut my burger in half before I eat it.
That's fair. I don't think that's
Oh,
is
so
that I don't think that's
civilized.
controversial. Is that controversial? I don't think it
A lot of
is.
people are just kind of like, you have to eat it straight with your hands, and I'm like, I do, but like my mouth isn't that big. Excuse you.
Just in half.
Yeah, just in half.
Okay, fair enough. So do you have a favorite burger joint, or do you like your homemade burgers more?
I do, but I can't say it because it'll dox me.
Okay.
But if it's
Doc's
fast
burger?
food, yeah, if it's fast food though, I actually don't order fast. Oh wait, no, I like we have I think it's called Five Guys.
Oh yeah, Five Guys.
I like Five Guys. Yeah, but I order like I don't get the animal style because that one has weird stuff on it. Yeah, so I just customize it myself again.
She says weird
Um,
stuff, and I'm like, well, it's probably like normal stuff you don't like eating.
it's it's like I don't know. It's like the version of a Big Mac sauce, I guess. Their
Okay.
animal or something. I don't know what Five Guys sauce is called.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't go to Five Guys often enough to know what they have, to be honest. Because it's so expensive. Five Guys so
Yeah, I
expensive for what it
heard.
is.
I heard it's like there's a huge like I got you know that rabbit hole side of the internet.
Go on.
I was reading about the controversialness of like, Five Guys and the marketing and why can they charge for their prices that they do? And it's just because like, oh well, no one can replicate their fries or no one can replicate blah blah blah. But then it's kind of like other people are like, you can replicate it. It's easy. Here you go. I don't know, but I like it. I don't have it all the time though, because like that burger sends you straight to bed or like the couch if you can't make it. But yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck getting it out of the parking lot. Yeah, but yeah, I think Five Guys is pretty good. It's just if I remember what they say on when you go to Five Guys on like their pricing board when you enter a restaurant is they're saying something like, "Oh yeah, we have to go off market prices, so we're trying to not lie to you about prices." I'm just like, well, I get it, but still, that means you're making. Why can't you just take a loss and let the people eat a good burger? I mean, like, I get it. You're being transparent. I get it, but I just want some food for a good price. I'm not paying $16 for your burger.
They're just like we're next to a grocery store, right?
True.
Grocery store. Here's your Google Maps, sir. If you will not afford our burgers, perhaps make your own.
I don't have the time. I do not have the time to make my own burger. But I like your burger. But I don't want to pay the money for your burger. And there we go. That's
Fair.
That's called capitalism right there, everyone. Welcome to the political side of the Neon Podcast. Oh no. Okay. Yes, business. Just nosedive into the ground so I can eat cheaply. It's fine. Exactly. Let's see. Okay. So we'll come back to food stuff. Right. We'll come back to food stuff. Because I actually do have some questions that where are you going?
I got my Cheetos are on the side. My earbuds are wired, so I have to like really stretch. Okay.
I'm like looking at the bottom. I'm like, what the fuck? Like sliding away. Okay. Anyways. Sorry. Don't worry about hot Cheetos. Sure. Okay. Hot Cheetos. Okay. Picky eater hot Cheetos. I'm just kidding. See, this is how I make judgments. This is normal for Loyally. Struggling is her middle name.
Who are you, Megan?
Okay, so this is more so for me because you're also both guests that I'm not particularly close to in terms of, both as friends or even I don't know much about yourself as lore wise without necessarily doxing you and stuff like that. So as semi to reintroduce yourself, I say that but because I want to just get deeper into yourselves and your models. What inspired you to be VTubers? Is there a story? Huh?
Sorry,
Oh? Care to elaborate?
No. I interrupted Neon. Go on.
No, I'm done. Go. What?
Yeah.
No, really.
Spotlight's on you, babe.
No, I
What do you mean? No, you answered that. What?
We're
it was a Freudian
We're sitting
slip.
up straight. We're listening. Okay.
Full
All
attention
yours. The
on
floor is
you.
yours.
Correct.
No. I
Speak clearly into the mic. No. Oh yeah, no. It's not. This isn't about deferring anymore. It has begun, and you made it. Right. Even if it was a Freudian slip, that slip was that slip was ingrained. That's nature spoke for you. All right,
guys. Have you heard about Brazzers?
No. Okay, see, I have no idea where this is going in terms of like your model in V2. Go on.
No, I really like dragons, and I also wanted. So I
that was a Freudian landslide. I'm not getting canceled. Okay, go ahead.
Model was based off of me, IRL. So when I actually created this model, my hair was as short as what my model has currently.
Mm-hmm.
And then my model proportion stuff, they were like mine. Although my friend was kind of like, is your chest the same size? And I was like, actually no. So I don't think so. I think my chest size on my model is a bit bigger than mine. But I really wanted like a comfy, cute, like city girl kind of modern outfit. And I for like was it animal wise? My favorite mythical animal is a dragon. But I also really like snow leopards. I really like Arctic foxes. But I felt closer to dragons. That's why I picked it. But I am an accidental VTuber. So
accidental.
I actually see a VTuber. Yeah. So this is actually Kyo is tied into this.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I started streaming back in 2021.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was a flesh tuber, so I used to do cooking, cooking and chess is what I did. And then I ended up, when you slowly get those cute emotes. And my name is actually kind of like a name based on my league name, as well as like my IRL name.
Okay.
Like a nickname. And then I threw it together. And then I got tired of showing my face one time. So I was going in between like my face and then my emotes. So I used it as a PNG. I didn't know what PNG tubers were.
Right.
You were a PNG tuber when I met you. You had the eating one.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was though. I thought it was just like, it was a placeholder. It was a placeholder image in my head. So then Kyo rated me one day back in April of last year. And then I didn't know because I was playing League, but I didn't realize at the time that people thought I was a VTuber for a while. Until one day I was having a conversation with somebody and they're like, oh yeah, Loyally's a VTuber. And I was like, what?
Tenani. What? K Pasawe. What is that?
I mean, I knew what VTubers were because I had started getting into it, and
You're
I
a
was a huge
huge
fan.
fan. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, it's on the tip of my tongue. My
Oh,
brain.
Iron
Iron
Mouse
Mouse.
and
Iron
Marshall
Mouse.
Ivy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So then I was like, oh, and then my community had asked me before, like they thought like I'd be like they thought I would be like a nice VTuber or I would like it, and I speculated about it, and then I love anime, and I always wanted to be an anime girl, so why not? So ta-da!
Oh, so it was sort of by accident. Okay.
Yeah.
So okay, so then question: what were your emotes when you were like PNG tubing? Were they
Oh.
of you or like you as already a dragon?
It was me with bear ears. It was brown bear ears though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. So my current sub badges actually have like my old thing on it. I have it on SBTT emotes as well. And also they're also in my Discord server. They're available there, so people can see like what I had before. But yeah, so I changed it out and stuff.
So then
With my current stuff.
I don't know if this is going over the line because you said accidental VTuber. Do people know what you look like?
Oh yeah, I'm very public about it.
Okay.
Instagram.
Oh, it is.
But a lot of people are very sweet about it because it's kind of like a lot of YouTubers. They choose not to show their face for a multitude of reasons.
Right.
But for me,
right.
it is I just want to be an anime girl.
Right.
I have
Okay.
fun with it. But I do post my face like on stories and stuff in there. And then when I'm doing cooking streams, I like once in a while I have to be like, guys, because someone will be like, I can see your face because they're worried about me. And I was like, no, it's okay, it's okay. I was like, I used to be a FlashTuber. I was like, if you want to see what I look like, I put it on Instagram. Just scroll.
All right. Guess I'll scroll. All right. Fair enough. Okay. Cool. So, okay. Follow-up question before we go over to Kyo. Why dragons? And don't say these nuts. I've heard that too many times.
No, bro, I'm so over that joke.
No, I know. Me too. I'm not even a dragon. I'm over that shit. All right. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. I've always found them super elegant. There's just so many variety. Like the elements of them, they're so regal. They can be so powerful. And they can be so cute and so small. So the one I'm specifically, it's called the Dragonette. So DRA, the dragon, and then add ET at the end.
Mhm.
So this species of it, it's the same as a Western dragon. So Western dragon is considered like all four. It has 4 legs, and then it has 2 wings on top of that. So that's a Western dragon.
Right.
So I'm a version of that, but a smaller species of it.
Mm-hmm.
I do have wings in my lore, but I hide them by lore with magic. But yeah,
Okay.
I just think they're really cool. You can be so creative with them. And I've read a lot of fantasy books when I was little, and I've always like loved them so much. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could go forever about it, but I won't.
No, I get it. Like I'm with Meg on this one. Why not dragons? I love dragons.
Right.
Yeah, like dragons again. Also my favorite mythical creature. I mean, I don't know if you're mythical, but you know, you're an anime, so I don't know. Yeah.
I'm pure fiction.
Loyally doesn't exist. Her flesh tuber, not real. Goodbye. Okay, but yeah, dragons. I agree. Dragons my favorite mythical. My favorite Pokemon is dragon types. So Salamence. Yeah, Salamence number 1. Yeah, cool.
Well, Umbreon isn't a dragon, but I still love Umbreon's my favorite.
Which one?
Umbreon.
Oh, okay. No, that's fair. That's a common one. It's understandable. Umbreon's pretty cool.
Common?
Yeah, I have a lot of friends that like Umbreon as their favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, no.
I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, common. You a basic bitch. Umbreon favorite Pokemon looking ass. Get your Dragonette out of here. Okay, I'm kidding. All right. Cool. So you said Kyo was tied into this. So I want to hear both Kyo's perspective and why you're a VTuber.
Me?
Yes, you.
This was also an accident.
Oh my
Because
god.
I wanted to stream, but I didn't want to use my face. So I'm like, oh, I've seen people use like a avatar. I called it an avatar. I thought it was like an avatar. Oh, it can do facial recognition. Very cool. So then I just quickly drew up a concept and then went on Fiverr and found someone to do it. And ta-da!
How long ago was this?
2021 December. Yeah.
Okay. So both of you both in 2021. Okay. So it's not wouldn't say extensively long, but it's still a good amount of time for how long you've been streaming on Twitch. So 2
it's
2
been
years.
like a year and a half. It just passed June 2nd was the past June 2nd, 5 days ago was my 1.5 year anniversary.
Oh,
So.
happy 1.5 year
Ah, thank
anniversary!
you.
Congrats.
I drew new badge. That's why I needed to know.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I saw that post.
I needed to know.
Is it
Yeah.
on Twitter?
I did not post on Twitter.
Is it in Discord?
Yeah. I just
Okay,
posted
I'll
in my
check it out later.
Discord announcements. Yeah. And then my model design was just this based on like I like purple and menhera fashion.
Menhera,
Which
what is
menhera is like a style in Japan. It's short for like mental, like men, and then health, hera. Menhera. Mental health fashion. It's to promote because mental health is such a taboo subject. So people try to bring awareness to that by wearing things that kind of indicate like to show like depression, suicidal thoughts, things like that, to make it aware and make it more like a common subject to talk about. Yeah.
Oh,
I thought that was really cool. Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one. So
Yeah.
purple's your favorite color. Are your proportions exaggerated? Asking the real questions here, by the way.
I will not.
Not you will you can decline. You can decline.
Yeah.
Don't let her gaslight you. What? Ask
Thank you. That was Megan, wasn't it?
No. That was actually me.
That was Megan.
No. Don't let her gaslight you. Okay, that's what Megu said. I'm the one who asked the question though. But yeah, Megu also said, yeah, all those people that try to be edgy like Umbreon. That was like, earlier. So she knows. Nice. So both of you. So before actually streaming or like becoming a VTuber yourself, and you said both of you liked Iron Mouse? So did you?
Oh no, that was Loyally.
Oh, Loyally. So you knew about VTubers before becoming one. Kyo, you didn't know because you called it an avatar.
I didn't know. I thought they were avatars. I'm like, oh, those are cute. I didn't know what VTubers are until people asked me about lore. I'm like, what's a lore? What? What are you guys asking me? My chat taught me about VTubers.
So you literally were just like, I'm just doing my own thing and walked into this
I was just
whole...
doing my own thing. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know a single VTuber. That's why I was like, oh, I don't know who that is. When they asked me, like, oh, it looks like so and so VTuber thing. I'm like, what?
Hey,
who? What? It's like, and then I slowly like they taught me about Guaru. What? Sorry.
Oh, Gyaru?
Sorry, I can never pronounce it.
No,
and then like Calliope, Bao, and all of them, and Vienna. I was like, oh, of course, League of Legends. I'm like, oh.
Of course, yeah, Vienna makes sense. Vienna makes sense.
Yeah.
Bao, okay.
Like, wow.
Okay. Very nice.
Shy Lily.
And then you said you rated Loyally. Was that how you two met? There's like you just rated her.
At that time my chat was like teaching me to raid people. I'm like, okay, gotta raid. And it's like, I was playing. I always play League of Legends, so I like to raid League of Legends players. So it's like, oh, League of Legends, and I really like her PNG.
Ooh, very nice. That's wholesome. That's very wholesome.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cute. So you've been knowing each other for also like year and a half, roughly 2 years ish.
Yeah. Oh. It was cute because like at that time, what was it? I hadn't. What was it? I blah, blah, blah. A lot of the times I separate like streaming stuff or like work pleasure or all that stuff. So Kyo had open VC for her community. So she's, I think like during stream, she's playing with her friends and she's like, oh, hey, if you want to join VC and like play with us. And I was like, oh, no, it's okay. Like, I don't want to bother you guys and stuff, right? Because I think I either visited her or I rated her back. And then, because I thought like, okay, I can only be in the VC if I'm playing because it makes the most sense. And then she goes, no. She goes, anybody can hang out and stuff, right? And I was like so nervous. I was just like, because I've just never done that before. I feel like I'm intruding.
Right.
So then I think like, I don't know. I think maybe like 1 or 2 streams after that, I was okay. I'm gonna pop in. So I popped in, and I was like I just felt really awkward because I was kind of like, but I'm not doing anything. Like I'm not playing together. I was like, what is this comms for if I'm not doing something? But she was so sweet.
I just talked. I don't know how things work, right? So I just like, okay, come here. Let's talk about food or anything.
That's so wholesome and adorable, honestly.
Yeah.
Cause I'm also very similar, right? I'm just like, oh, these people seem nice. Like, okay, let's raid. And then I'm like, oh, I think it was also because I think I forgot who it was. I met Kill first, obviously, and then I was like, oh, you playing games? Sure, I'll stop by. I played like one game. I'm like, oh, these people are nice. Maybe I'll stick around. And then rated loyally, or loyally came into our games. I was like, oh, she seems nice. We vibing already. Nice. And then,
Very.
but then after that, I was like, okay, cool. And then I was like, oh, loyally has obviously streams herself, has her own Discord. And then I'm like, okay, cool, join the Discord. And then loyally has like this, what is it, like your picnic or whatever in your Discord channel, right? And I'm over here like, I don't know if I should join either. I just social anxiety.
That's why I always tell people, like, whenever it comes to VCs, because our farmer VTuber group and stuff, right? That in our public area as well. I always tell people, like, you don't have to be a streamer. You don't have to, do whatever it is. You don't even have to talk. You can mute yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You can even just talk to the no mic area, or then just in the chat. Like, never feel pressured that you have to talk. Some people just like the company. They just like to listen.
No, yeah. That's very nice, very nice. But yeah, Megu says it is proper to only have people playing in the VC, but I always lose that fight.
Yeah, I don't know the proper way of doing things. I just did it my way.
Well, now I know. It's kind of like, oh, it's your it's your server. Do whatever the fuck you want now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, that's also understandable because that's how I stream. Because it's like I didn't have a Discord server until like 2 months ago, and like I don't have a big community. It's literally just like I'm just gonna put this for stream notifications and podcasts now whenever I have guests. So, and yeah, because I don't have a very big. I won't say our active community either. I have regulars, but you guys get what I mean. So compared to before you were a VTuber, and let's say now, how do your communities compare? If that like a very broad question, but you can answer it how you like.
Specify?
Like, is there more people? Kyo's like they try to introduce you to other VTubers or content or because it's like as a flesh tuber, right? Because obviously I'm a part-time VTuber. I VTube when I want to VTube, and I wouldn't say I know a lot about the VTubing community, but my community doesn't really change just because I'm a VTuber. Because people are coming for me and my content regardless of I'm a VTuber. But for you two, did your content or communities change because you became a PNG or VTuber at all before compared to when you were before? Does that make sense? No?
Before?
Okay.
Kinda. So for me, at least, I don't think what is it? I was able to meet a lot of people who were tied into the VTuber community, either people who enjoyed it or people who are VTubers themselves. For me, it was mostly category wise. I changed it because I was again mostly cooking, and I still do cooking, but I was also heavily in chess. So my community originally that was for chess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm on hiatus now. That one I understand that if people don't visit me, like my OGs. I do have a lot of people who have stuck with me through a lot of people who stuck with me, and they're still present now because they also enjoy VTubing stuff, or people who thought when I had told my community at the time, what guys, I'm thinking of being a VTuber. Everyone was super super supportive because everyone likes anime, and then when I made the transition, it was nothing had changed for them except that I just didn't show my face because I still showed my face on Instagram and stories that they decided to follow me on socials, but they're just like, you're still you. So for that in that case, nothing changed. If that makes sense. Am I explaining it right?
No, you're explaining it right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nice. So it's also just a shift of what content you are making, regardless of whether you're a VTuber or not, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Kyo, did you stream before you had an avatar?
Megu says it doesn't count.
What does that mean?
What?
Because I did it 3 times with the camera, but then it stopped.
It's
Wait,
And then so I wanted it like I didn't feel comfortable streaming with the camera. So that's
oh,
why
wait,
I've
so
had
you
an
did?
avatar. Yeah, for very
You did show your
briefly.
face?
Yeah, for 3 days.
What?
for 3 days, lost
And different
forever.
account too. Not this account. It was
Oh,
Oh.
I just created that account and then just deleted it.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, interesting. So you made a whole new account just to stream.
hmm
Oh, see, that's it. That's dedication over there. I would.
But no, it wasn't dedication. It was like a brief 1 week fling, you know? It's like easy
One of
to make.
those.
Yeah. So it's easy to just make an account and just delete it. No,
She
I
had
put 0 effort into anything.
she had a 3-night stand with a Twitch account.
Yeah,
All
3
right.
night stand. Yeah.
Can you give a
That
shout out
was
to your old account?
Ayo, looking for the shout out in Kyo's chat. Okay. Joking,
Kidding.
obviously. Um,
But my community hasn't changed from when I first started because I've always just played League or Valorant. Yeah.
yeah, Mega's.
Although I did recently start doing art when I saw people doing art on stream. I'm like, oh,
Ooh,
that's when I
would you
started
say you
doing art.
always done art though, even without streaming?
It's been a good like 10 years.
Oh, there you go. There it is.
Yeah, so
There you
it
go.
motivated me because once I joined the VTubing community, I was like, I want to do art for others, you know?
Ooh, so
That's why
wholesome.
there was like a 7-month time gap between my emotes because I was just so busy drawing things for other people. It's so cute. I love drawing things for other people. Not so much myself.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just like cooking. I like cooking for other people. For myself, I can boil an egg and just eat a banana. I'm good.
Same.
You
I
know
the
what I
same
mean?
shit.
Yeah. But when you're coming to my place, you're getting a 7-course meal. You know, you're getting appetizer,
Dang.
everything. You need to make sure your bellies are full when you leave. Yeah.
And then like you look at Kyo's plate, it's like a piece of toast. It's a piece of toast and an egg.
Nom
yeah.
nom.
Nom
Yeah.
nom nom.
That's my plate.
Wait, question
Uh-huh,
about potluck and Tupperware for you guys. Okay.
Oh yes.
You guys go to a party, okay?
Uh-huh.
And it's like a family member, and then your family is, or no, family member or really close friends, and they tell you to bring your own Tupperware, or that you can take
Oh.
leftovers home. Okay.
Uh-huh.
How much do you take?
Okay, so I've never had someone tell me to bring my own Tupperware.
Okay.
But Kyo, do you have an answer for this already or no?
I've only ever gone to like cousins and they just split it all into containers and we take one home. You know?
Oh, you get
Yeah.
prepackaged to go boxes.
Well, like the aunties, they all like, oh, you take this home. No, you take this home. You know?
Yeah.
No, that's understandable. I get
yeah.
that. I get that.
And then they will ask you, do you guys want the mushrooms? And it's like, or do you want this? I was like, yeah, sure. We'll take it. Whoever wants it, take it. Yeah, leftovers. Nom
Yeah.
nom.
No, yeah. That's also, I would say that's also pretty standard for me, but also when I get my own choice, how much am I taking? I would take it depends on how long the party's been going and how much people are left. Because if it's still at the beginning of the party and I know there's a lot of food, like they can refill trays of food or whatever, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take whatever.
Oh, you're doing it
whatever
early.
No. Let's say if I do leave the party early. That's hypothetical, right?
Oh, leave. Okay, that's
Like it's like, oh, I have another commitment. I can only stay for the first like 2 hours of like your 6-hour shindig or whatever. That's fine. But let's say it's like at the end of the party, it's out of the 6-hour party, it's like 5 hours and 30 minutes and people are already packing up and cleaning. I'm just gonna take I will have less shame about taking as much as I want because the party's done.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's like I'll limit myself. I'll be like at the beginning, I'll limit myself. Be like, oh yeah, this is good enough for like 1 meal, maybe 2 meals, or if someone back home would like this, I'll get some for them. But if it's at the end of the party and they even have like, to go to containers, like I'm Filipino, right? Like it's used to we have this whole culture about like taking styrofoam boxes to parties or for the guests. It's like, oh yeah, we know we're gonna have leftovers. Just take it home, right? Like, and if there's anything that like the host specifically wants, be like, is there anything that you want to keep? And if they want to keep it, we'll obviously won't touch it, right? Because out of respect your host, you can keep your own food. But if they don't say anything, it's a free for all of just like take as much as you want because it's just easier for cleanup if you just take everything. So yeah, I take as much as I want. It's only I only feel less. I'm more shameful when taking it. Let's say if someone really is vocal about getting something, like let's say, yeah, there's like a calculation. Like Eighth gets it in my chat. Yeah, literally wait for them to be like, no, please help us take the food, and then yeah, there's a point where the host is like, yeah, just take everything. Then you have no shame, no shame. Take everything.
Oh.
It's pretty standard. Let's see. Mega says that's a question I would have. Is it okay to take extras for people at home, as in the people that go? Yes, it is okay. In my culture, I think it's okay.
It depends on how many people, though. For example, let's say it's a big ass party, right?
Okay.
But you have like, you know that like your family staying over. You have 20 people that are staying over. I don't know, at your house. You can't take 20 people's worth of food back home.
Okay, maybe not 20. Maybe not that big. Throw your own party for at that point. Jeez. Okay.
That's an exaggeration, but I'm just saying that, like, because there's like, okay, if the host really doesn't care, then yeah. But if there's like a lot of people back home, I feel like there's like a level of like, you know.
Yeah. With percent, like a small family or like a couple members is understandable. Maybe like for me, maybe like 5 max, maybe. Because
5 is a good number.
Because it's like if you're already going to a close family or a relative's place, they already know who's in your house, you know? Like again, we're pretty adamant about sharing food in, with our families and friends. So they're like, oh yeah, take some for this person because they couldn't make it for some reason. They should try the food. So they'll say, be like, I'll take it home for this person. I know they like this food. So again, it's not really feel bad about it. No shame there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Loyally over here crashing parties to take home food to do our own party.
No!
The cost saving is pro level.
You know what it is though? I'm actually what is it? You know how when you're out to eat, right? There's that last thing on the thing, and you have to be polite by asking everybody else if they want it, kind of thing.
Sure.
So if I'm the one hosting or if I'm the one paying for dinner or whatever it is, right? I will say vocally just to make sure that, like, we don't follow in the footsteps of our parents and doing that whole like polite shit. I'll be like, take it. And they'll be like, what? Take it. So if I'm hosting a party and I'm cooking dinner and stuff as well, right? I will either tell my friends and family to bring their own Tupperware, or I will have stuff prepared, and then they'll be like, okay, like I'll see what they like while we're eating. And then when like the food's over, because I can't realistically eat all of it. So I'll be like, okay, I was like, I've already packed it all up. Here you go. They're like, wait, we don't. And I'm like, no. You're taking it home. I was like, just bring. I'll just come get my containers later. And they're just like, what?
Mm-hmm. Assert your dominance as a host.
Yeah.
You will take this home, whether you like it or not.
I saw you take 2 servings of it. Take 4 more.
You came back for seconds. I saw that shit. Come back for thirds, fourths.
I was politely trying to say, if you could have 1 more. I've given you a whole stack. Here's the recipe.
Here's the recipe. Oh my god, just slap them in the face with a piece of paper. Now enjoy it. Make it yourself. Here's the groceries. Here, I've even bought it for you.
Do you need me to drive to you?
I'll cook for you at your house.
You know what? I've done that to my friends before. In the past, I've what is it? It was a couple years ago. I was cooking a lot just for fun, experimenting a lot of things. So whenever I'm experimenting with new food or cooking quite a bit, I'll message my friends in our group chat and I'll be like, hey, because I have like friends that are just like foodie friends. Like we're actual friends, but we love food though.
Right.
So I'll be like, hey guys, if you guys want to pull through, I'm cooking this thing around this time at this day. Just bring Tupperware. So I made like takoyaki. I've made like skewers, whatever it is, and my friends will just pull up, and then we'll be like, hi, bye, and then yeah.
Oh no, yeah, I've done that before. I wouldn't have people pull up, but I would, like, if I know I'm gonna have extra, I'll be like, hey, come over after the fact, and or like I'll pack some food for them, and then be like, hey, come pick it up. So yeah, that makes sense. As a foodie and like, making your own food, that makes sense. I'm right there with you. I got you. But I don't do it as often as you might do it. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. This is a good host. Agreed. Loyally good host. Good host. Yes. Okay. Yeah, are there any other food? We're back to food. I like how we came back to food. I told you
Well,
it's
you
gonna
didn't
come
answer
back.
yours.
Inevitable, always.
What?
You didn't. So what got you into part-time VTubing?
Oh, yeah, I'm a fucking weeb. So
How did
obvious.
it start?
So okay. For me, I was just a regular flesh tuber. I came out of university and I was like, I'm gonna build a custom PC for myself. I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna make some YouTube videos because that's what I want to do. Not as a career or anything, but just as like a hobby. And like, you can check out my YouTube links in the about me section of my Twitch or whatever, or my Instagram. It's all there. Um, and yeah, I don't have a command. I don't have a command. I don't have a command. It's a
Why not?
it's a clickable banner because it's like I stopped making content on YouTube because editing videos takes so much time and streaming is just like free content because you can just press a button and be like, okay, I'll stream for like 2 hours. Whereas making a YouTube video, right, you have to have the content before it. Then I got to spend that much time, if not more, editing it. And then I got to post it. So I'm like, the effort is at least 2 to 3 times, depending on what kind. Like podcast, this is easy content. I press record, I stop record. Okay, post it on YouTube, done. Bing, bada boom. And like stuff like that where I don't need to edit, I'll post on YouTube. But I've just stopped making videos like years ago because it's just too time consuming. But anyways, going back to VTubing. Yeah, editing is so hard, exactly. For me, I fell down the rabbit hole that were VTubers on YouTube. It started off with HoloLive. Gargura was one of the first VTubers I knew, excluding like, oh my god, why am I spacing on her name? Kizuna Ai, because I didn't realize Kizuna Ai was a VTuber back in the day. But yeah, Gargura was one of the first ones I got into in the middle of the pandemic. It was like May or something. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to fall into this VTuber hole. That sounds dumb. It's just anime girls streaming games. And then I start watching clips and I'm just like, oh man, this shit's actually fucking hilarious. It's great. Got down that whole HoloLive hole. Watched, branched out and getting everything. And then I was still streaming. Like I started streaming again. I was like 2017, 2018. And, and my friends always joked as a, like, oh, Neon, are you gonna be a VTuber now? He's like, you should be a VTuber. You watch so many VTubers. Crony supremacy. Yes, Mega. Yes, I have the body pillow. It's right there. You can't see it because I'm a VTuber. But
Oh
yeah,
my god, Megu
yes,
loves.
yes, based ass answer. Yeah, I haven't. Let's go, Mega. Let's go. All right. Let's go. All right. See, me and Megu can now bond over being cronies.
And her plushie, yeah, they're crony. She loves crony.
Yes. I have 5 shirts. Me too. But yeah, like I didn't have like a real Oshi person I really followed. Like I like all HoloLive, and then Crony got debuted. I'm like, yup, that's the one. She's the one. Everyone, yup. And yeah, and after that I decided to ask my buddy Eighth about. I got him to the VTuber hole like 2 years later, and he became a VTuber. I was like, oh, you know what? You have experience. Show me how to become one. And then here I am. My self image of me being a VTuber, because yeah, orange is my favorite color. Purple is just complimentary in my opinion. And my hair is just inspired by a hairstyle I always wanted as a kid. That was just from anime or from video games. So I don't know. For those like Soul Calibur 2, Young Sung, yeah, he was like my favorite character. His hair was like the best, and that's what mine is inspired by. So if you ever look that up, that's pretty much the reason why I'm a VTuber. It's just like I liked it. And not this I won't say because I was petty. It was just more of it's a hobby, I'm not going to be better than anyone. I feel like I'm just a very basic VTuber.
Wow, he backpedaled. Surprising.
No, but that's not because I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to be better than Gargura. Fucking 3 million subs looking ass. No. This was literally just like a hobby that I decided to be a part of. And then, I never really, how do I put this? I never really branched out Because I had friends that became VTubers that were like originally flesh tubers also. But I'd never really reached out because I just stayed in my own bubble. Because when I stream and make videos, or whenever I make content for myself, it's mostly just for me. That's my priority. If I ever make content, it's for me, and then if I post it, that just means I feel comfortable posting it. It's not for really for anyone. And then yeah, it's just the natural progression of how I like something, and I'll just go into a rabbit hole of it, and that's when I'll commit. There's my committal. I'm committal, but not petty.
He's like, just to clarify.
Let's clarify.
Clarification.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Megu, I don't want to say this, but you're saying it anyways. But that hair is slicked back sex hair. Wouldn't you like to know?
What was that? Why did you bend down?
I gotta get closer to my. Hold on. I gotta get closer to my mic. I didn't want to pull my mic arm up. I know. So, like, okay, question: do you get requests from your community? I know Kyo has this as channel points to say things, but do you get requests for people to just say stuff because you're a VTuber and or because you two are female?
Wait, what's about anything or like story or like what specifically?
Yeah, so like I know it's pretty common for VTubers to be like, "Oh, can you say ara for me?" or something.
Oh, I have that because I like saying it. I think it's fun to say it.
Oh.
Because like in a lot of like what is it? A lot of anime and stuff, right? I love the people. I love the way that they say it. It's just so fun, and it's fun to just like, I don't know. It's like a little VA moment.
Oh, it is. I love.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. So I also became a voice actor. Me too.
This is Neon. This is Neon. Yeah. Me too.
Hey, yo. Izzy, I agree. Saying Aurora is very fun. It is very fun. It is. All right. So, spoiler, not half spoiler. In the post podcast show, as new guests, it's my rule of thumb that all new guests have to say Ara anyways.
Wait. When did you implement this?
This was like a year ago.
I thought you were gonna be like today, and I'm like, you.
No. I swear, it's like there are clips of my podcast guests for the first time. If they're on a podcast, they have to do it. If they're returning, obviously they don't have to do it. And I'll do it with you in solidarity, obviously. But
oh no, I'll bet. I'll double down.
Nice. You hear it first. If you come to the post podcast show, if you're not watching on YouTube, check out the VOD of my Twitch channel.
How does Neon sound grosser by every passing second?
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Yes, I swear to God, this dragonette, I swear. This fucking dragonette and her fucking
I told you I could handle
$7.
myself, bro.
Queen. Hey, look, I'm not the one with Degen in their name. See, now it's a crossfire.
Wait, you know what the funny thing about that is?
What?
That she isn't even aware of it. And her own community is just like, is she really? I was like, it's like Kyo is like the most wholesome. Like, you know, she enjoys debauchery. Don't get me wrong, everyone does, right?
Yeah.
But then you listen to the things that Kyo says, and you're like, honey.
I need an example, please.
Like,
what does Kyo say?
How do I say it? Okay, for example, let's say Bukkake, right? I know she knows what that is, but let's say
She's already like Kyo's already laughing. I can see Kyo just like cracking up right now. All right, guys, let's say it. We're gonna say it with our chest now. Ready? 3, 2. Bukkake. All right. All right, let's get it out of our system. We're adults here. Let's get it. All right, go ahead. Before everyone keeps laughing in chat. All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Loyally.
So let's say that she didn't know what that was, right? So this is just like one example, right? So everyone will be talking stuff, and it's totally cool. It's totally cool not to know words because not everyone knows everything.
Right.
But then because of her namesake, someone will say it in passing. Everyone in the VC or in chat will be laughing about it, right? Or like making a comment about it, but no one's defining it because everyone knows what it is, right? And then Kyo will be like, "What is that?" And then we'll be like, "Oh, and then we'll try to like briefly explain it because we think she's on the same page as us."
Mm-hmm.
And then she's like, "I genuinely don't know what that is." And then it's very wholesome because then Kyo's, because of like what she likes, everyone's just like, I thought you were a fan. I thought you knew it. She's like,
Right,
I've
right.
never heard of the word. And it's just like a cycle of that. It was cute.
Yeah, Megu says Kyo is just a consumer of Degen-ness, doesn't produce it. Ah, I see. Okay. I mean, what do you have to say about stuff like this, Kyo?
I'm knowledgeable on stuff. Thank you. I just don't know some things. I need explanations.
And that's
But
fine.
I'm
That's fine.
learning. And I typically like don't remember terms. I make my own terms in my head, so that's why I get confused. Like, oh, that's what it's called.
You make terms? You make your own terms?
Yeah.
Like
I don't know how to explain it. Like, if I don't know the name of something, I would just create a name for it myself in my head, and then I use that name.
Okay, sticking
And
with
then
the
just
No one knows
expect
it.
it, but no one knows it.
Okay, we're gonna bring one into the light. Hopefully, maybe I'm gonna pull one out. Right? We'll see. Before you knew what bukkake was, would you have a word for that?
Not really. I knew what that was.
I don't see. You're all right, Mega. You're right. You're a consumer of Degen-ness, not a producer. She even said thank you in the middle of a response. I'm like, all right.
She produced it on Twitter.
What?
She did produce some on Twitter.
Yeah.
Would
Wait,
you like to see some thighs?
we'll look at it in the post podcast show. So if you want to see that, we'll pull up those receipts. So if you can pull up those tweets now, we'll pull it up in the post pod. It's on Twitter. That's free reign. That's free real estate. Let's see. Megu says she's a degen, but if it's not league related, she doesn't perceive. Okay. Wait, ask her about the BJs. What? She said she's good at that. All right, I'm not brain. This is Megu. So what about the BJs? I hope it's the restaurant. Mm-hmm.
What restaurant?
Oh, sorry. There's
a you mean the supermarket?
No, it's okay. That's a regional difference. Anyways, who would think up bukkake without someone telling you in the first place? True, is it true? Okay. Go ahead. Do you care to explain, or are you're gonna deflect this?
I'm good.
Okay. All right. You're good. We'll look up the receipts on Twitter. That's fine. Okay, that's nice. But yeah, I do get that vibe. I know I've said, I wouldn't say even like terrible things. I've said like some just terms, and then Kyo's like, "What's that?" I'm just like, "Oh. Never mind." What did Megu say?
No, Megu made the commands.
Oh. Okay.
You didn't make the first one? Oh, I did? I don't even remember that. I thought that was you.
So how did we get here again? Why are we? Oh, because we ara. Right. I'm remembering the path now. I'm not a creep in real life. I swear. Okay. Hold on. All right. Now I gotta defend myself now. I'll double down later. Okay. Because if I double down now, my reputation goes down the hole. Okay.
It can go lower.
Like you're not invited anymore. You're no longer invited. I know.
That's alright.
It's okay. All right. Anyways, yeah, I'm not a creep in real life. I'm knowledgeable about stuff, but I won't unless like you're a really close friend of mine, or I just talk to you a lot and like I understand your knowledge. Then I'm like, oh yeah, it's fine. But I won't be like, yeah, e-girl bathwater. I love that shit. No, no. I'm a very
You got really slurpy with that.
I could hear the
saliva. Yeah.
Let me turn off noise suppression. My stream can hear it, but Discord can't hear it. Hold on. Noise suppression off. Yeah.
Oh
no, we can hear that.
Fava beans. There you go.
Fava beans? What the heck?
A nice nice Yanti with some fava beans. It's the scene from what is it? Hannibal. I forgot the
Oh,
movie.
it's an actual thing?
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
movie.
that's
Oh, see, now we
funny.
gotta. All right, we gotta pull
I
that
don't
up.
know that movie.
What's the movie? Someone knows the movie name. If you can type it, let me know what the movie is. I think it's Hannibal. Something I don't know. Fava beans. Okay. Anyways, um, Hannah Montana. No, stop, stop.
What?
Loyally's like Hannibal something. Hannibal Montana. All right. Hannah Slurp. Stop it. Where? Yeah, I'm just like I can act degen, but I'm not actually degen. Like
Oh.
I'm the person. I'm like the average. Okay, I didn't say average. Above average. I'm an all rounder. Like you said, I can be petty to learn stuff, but I'll also be like that random guy that'll tell you a fun fact about just some things that are just random. That because I'll also go down those YouTube rabbit holes that have nothing to do with anything.
Hannibal Lecter is what Cap says. Silent of the Lambs.
Thank you, Hannibal Lecter. Thank you, Cap.
Cap is so cultured.
He's getting petty about being a degen. Next level. No. It's like I am a jack of all trades. I don't have a specialty in much. That's just like my thing in life in general, which also includes being a degen, but also by vice versa, I can be quite classy. That's the other side of the coin on that one, but that's it. All right, now I can double down on being a degen.
I think you're well spoken.
Thank you. Sometimes. Like, did you know I rap?
Bro, bars, let's go.
Yeah. Not right now. Like, I'll show you my introductory rap song that I made like 2 years ago on stream as a community point challenge. And you know what? I'm like, I can spit a few bars if you give me time. not off the dome though, but we'll also get into that into the post podcast show, I guess. Let me see. Neon rap. So yeah, that's well-rounded. I would like to consider myself. I can pretty much do a lot of things that other than like swimming. I can't swim. That's like my one weakness.
You can't swim?
I can't swim. I feel like I could learn how to swim, but I never bothered to learn. So,
are you ever in a situation where you feel like you want to learn how to swim?
Maybe, because it's like you don't need to learn how to swim in an everyday situation, right? Because it's not like that one meme where it's like the porn scenario where it's like the porn star, she goes in the bathroom, she is wearing like a lifeguard and she's like, careful, there's a body of water, and then the guy goes there, or like, watch out for sharks. You're like, there's no sharks here, this is a bathtub. And that no
I don't know this particular category that you're watching.
Yeah.
No, it's on YouTube category? Oh my god, I'll show. It's god damn.
Wait,
it's a meme. This isn't porn. I mean, it okay, so it is from porn, but the meme it's stupid. It's like the stupid, like the basis of a porn plot has nothing to do with the actual scenario, right? So I mean, we'll show it in the post.
It's lifeguard.
It's live. See, I'm sure someone in your chat gets it.
Yeah, Cap is cultured that way.
Neon is a character from One Piece. What does that mean? My wifey cannot swim, and I just laugh at her. Is this fish? No, it's not fish furry porn. God damn it! God damn it! I see. Now I got to educate you two on some content after the fact. But is a fish even considered a furry?
It's a scaly.
Oh, see, there you go. See, I was like, scalies are like reptiles, but I'm like, where the fish come from? Because you answered with such quickness,
I know.
The commitment. Oh yeah, it's a scaly.
Let me clarify. Children, let me teach you.
And fish on scales. What do you mean?
That is true.
The common sense.
That is true. Fish do have scales. She's scaly too because dragons. Oh, facts.
Yeah, that's not wrong. A model is a dragon. That would be correct.
True. All All right. Well, let's start wrapping up this episode of the Neon Podcast. We've been going on for just over an hour 40, according to my OBS. So, are there any like lightning round questions, things you want to shout out, comments, questions, concerns, like a professional email that you want to talk about on record before we go to the post podcast show? Either of you?
Like any promo stuff?
Yeah, that works too. Yeah, promo. If you want promo stuff, shout stuff out, people, events, things.
The
If you're...
jump me tournament.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
If you're a streamer and you would like to win some money, I have a jumping tournament. Would it be okay for me to post it into your chat?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
Okay, I gotta go find it.
So yeah, while Loyally is fetching that, yeah, sign up for the Jump King tournament. I believe the signups end Friday, and then there'll be full on rules that you can check out in the Twitter and Google Doc or whatever she posted. There's a whole rule set and stuff. As long as you're a streamer, is this VTubers only or just
No,
flexible?
all streamers.
All streamers. There you go. All streamers. Welcome. Yeah, you got to stream that shit. All right. Anything else? Loyally, shout outs, plugs, anything? Lightning round questions.
I've been using Twitter, TikTok more.
Which one?
Which one?
I'm Instagram usually, but I'm using TikTok more. So if you would like to, all my socials are all the same thing: LoyallyBear, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. LoyallyBear. That's me. Thanks.
There you go. 8th, I know you play Jump King along with your brother. Go join. Go into a bracket. All right, there you go. Loyally, check her out. Check her out on her channel. She streams. She has like nice community. And yeah, Dragonette, Bear Ears. I don't yeah. Picky eater. All right, next. Kyo. Oh, look at that. Bear Ears, adorable. All right, go ahead, Kyo.
I don't have anything really to shout out.
Or if any lightning round questions, you good comments, concerns.
Thinking is not my forte. I'd like to pass. Oh yeah. Megu. Wait. I have something. Thank you, Megu.
Okay, go ahead. Thank you, Megu, for whatever it is.
I am now trying to hold regular community league days on every Tuesday, like ARAMs or like friendly rift games. Yeah, chill games for community viewers to join. Yeah, thank you. Every Tuesday, 8 p.m. EST. Thanks.
Ooh, wonderful.
Yeah,
Community league games. Yes, please. Izzy, go ahead and check out Degenkyo. I believe her name is in the stream title. Check her out as well. Like I said, League Addict over here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there. We might be playing some ARAMs after the post podcast show, the post podcast games. So we'll talk about that soon. But yeah, shout out to these two for coming on to my podcast for the first time. It was a really fun episode. I didn't even realize we were going over for like an hour 40, honestly. And so I love having episodes that we just banter back and forth, honestly. And you two, to Kyo and to Loyally, you two are always welcome back to the podcast if you ever want to be.
Thank you for having us. I would love to.
Get the fuck off my show right now. I swear to God.
Goodbye.
Damn, I'm trying to be wholesome up in here, man. I'm trying to be. Let me be wholesome. Okay.
Go good.
So, God damn it. This is why they're on here. But yeah, if you two are always welcome. I don't have to invite you if you two by yourselves or as a pair want to come back for an episode. Just let me know. So I always, when I have guests that I like, I do have that open invitation to invite yourself to an episode, whether that is, a set episode. If you guys do have a theme, we've done food challenges on the stream as a podcast episode, like let's say Costco food court challenges, McDonald's McNuggets challenges, spicy ramen challenges. We've done, random stuff, drinking episodes. And if you two want to be like, oh yeah, it's an episode with like League in the background or whatever, like Loyally said before the stream started, I can consider. You might regret this. Loyally going to crash it and steal your food. Oh,
What?
also food challenges, depending on what they are subsidized by the Neon podcast, and you would not. So if you do come up with a food challenge, I would be paying for it.
What? Oh my god, Neon.
Because it's my content, okay? I'm a good host. You're gonna take those leftovers home and put it in your goddamn Tupperware.
That is the move.
I'm a good host, okay? And you're gonna like it. So yeah, that's it. So for this episode, once again, check these two lovely ladies out. And oh, I didn't say this about my VTuber story, but recently, and after rating or before rating Kyo, I decided to also be more involved on Twitch in terms of branching out, and this is one of the first few steps for me to introduce myself and be part of people's community. And whether it's a blessing or a curse, depending how you look at it, there's a lot of wonderful people in both your communities that I'd love to talk and hang out to, and maybe they'll be on a podcast in the future as well if I get to know them better. But you two are the first people that I vibed pretty well with, and that's why you're here. So shout out to these two lovely ladies, and yes, if you haven't already checked them out, check them out. Yeah, and if you want to find me out, I exist too. I'm not like these two people. These two, yeah.
Neon, it's your podcast.
Yeah, I know. Check if you want to watch the VOD, it'll be on YouTube. My YouTube, you can find me. I am Neon Gaming, stuff like that, podcast and other random content. So check that out. So before we head into the post podcast show, like I said, there's me RRs. Check that out on the VOD.
You didn't forget.
I'm not gonna forget. I have two I have two beautiful anime girls on my screen. You think I'm gonna let that chance go? Excuse me? I'm just kidding. Excuse me? But that's we'll head to the post podcast show for a bit, and then we'll go through all this like content that I want to bring up and share with these two. And then after, if they're still up for it, we'll play some A-rounds. We'll get like 2 people in if people want to shuffle in and all that good stuff. So with that said, everyone say bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.